Well, the weather outside is frightful, and it happens to be the perfect conditions for a snow race. In this event, teams will send a marble to compete in 4 heats of 4. The goal of the event is to be the fastest marble to complete the race. The top 2 marbles from each group move on, as we saw in the relay race. However, this is a singular event, an individual event, if you will. Only 1 marble from each team will be competing in this snow race. You can see it's a long, straight chute all the way down. Of course, the goal to finish as fast as possible. As we all know, the Lilac Lightning have won the last 2 events and are looking for 3 in a row. The Wolf Warriors, Electrolytes, Victor Trees, Plasma Stripes, and Camos also find themselves at the top of the standings. Will they be able to hold that placement? We'll have to find out. Here's an example run of just how the heats will tend to go. You can see the start is very important, but overall endurance just as important. You got to keep that speed all the way to the end of the course if you plan on winning. Now it's Panthy, Basalt, Lavender, and Wave to start us off. The Polar Panthers are in their element. They're starting to get open, taking early, but Basalt takes it back. Panthy is trying before getting the lead. Look at Wave. Wave and Lavender fighting back and forth, but Lavender will not be able to make it to the Lilac Lightning. Will not be getting 3 in a row. It'll be Panthy and Wave moving on. Basalt had the lead, fell all the way to 4th place. What a heat. They just stalled on the side. Look at Wave with a beautiful pass there. Lavender and Wave all the way to the end, but it is Wave coming out on top. Panthy and Wave move on. Looks like there's actually an appeal going on here. The Red Rogues and the Team Antimatter have had their heat swapped. In the sake of time, I believe they're going to have to overrule this. And they will, which means Neutron from Team Antimatter in this next heat with Costa, Win, and Beam. And they are off. Win to an early lead. Costa is in 2nd. The lead is just stretching. Neutron is up in 3rd, but the gap is too big to make anything happen. It'll be Win and Costa moving on over Neutron. Beam with a terrible performance there. Their start wasn't that good either. They were able to claw it back, and they were able to pass Neutron for a second before falling all the way back. Neutron passes them again. The lead was never really in question. Win had it the entire race, and they will move on, along with Costa. Now Scorch, Maroon, Palm, and Hound. The Ferocious Flames could really use some points. Wolf Warriors could use some points to get 1st overall over Lilac Lightning, but it's not going to happen. They're all the way down in 4th. Scorch cruises to a win. Hound actually rises up to 3rd place, but it's not enough. Palm gets 2nd. Maroon, I believe, got last there. Ferocious Flames needed some points, and Scorch stepped it up when it mattered most. Palm had a decent run overall. Hound had a lot of momentum around the end, but they just didn't have enough to catch up. Not enough time on their side. Maroon will get last there. Scorch will get 1st. Sodium, Chemistry, Sniper, and Plazu now. Sodium and Chemistry. That's kind of a thematic thing there. Sodium and Chemistry actually are going to be the 2 fastest here. But look at Sniper. Sniper is right up there with Chemistry. And I'm not sure who got 2nd. I can tell you Sodium won. Plazu, the host team, didn't get 4th in that heat. But Chemistry had a really big lead over Sodium, and you can see it all came undone there when they got passed and stalled out a little bit. Sniper trying to get around. It's going to go to a photo finish as I suspected. And I'm not sure who won it. Oh, you can see there, it's just Sniper by 100th of a second who will move on. Chemistry not happy about that. Sniper pretty happy about that. You can see them panning over there. Lavender will get 9th. Town 10th. Maroon 11th. Looks like overall that last heat was fastest, and as you can see, Beam with the worst time of the day for the laser lights. Semi-final 1, Scorch, Panthy, Costa, and Sniper. Sniper just earned a spot in the semi-final. Oh, and it all falls apart for them there. Scorch out to a huge lead once again. Panthy blending in, but will also advance. Costa and Sniper will both go no further. That stings for Sniper, who just managed to get a spot in the semi-final. But it's another runaway victory for Scorch. That's 2 in a row. He's looking like a real threat here. Panthy, another solid performance. Costa had a good run, but just wasn't fast enough. Of course, as the heats go on and we get to the semifinal, the competition gets harder. Now Wave, Sodium, Palm, and Win. And they are off. Wave to an early lead. Sodium is right there behind them, though. Actually closing the gap. It looks like Palm is up there, too. It's a great performance from all 3. But only 2 move on. It will be Wave and Sodium. Palm and Win. Will go no further. Win won their group in the first heat. Goes to show that maybe some stamina does need to be conserved from the first heat to the second. I would say maybe it is the best strat to just get 2nd in both the first 2 heats, but I believe every single marble in the final has won a heat so far. Scorch, Panthy, Wave, and Sodium all meeting in the next round. And of course it's Costa, Palm, Sniper, and Win going no further. As you may have noticed, the bottom 3 teams heading into this event are all in this final. It'll be Wave, Panthy, and Scorch from the bottom 3 along with Sodium. And they are off. Wave to an early lead. Look at Sodium now in 2nd. Oh, Panthy picks up 2nd, and then 1st place. Panthy into 1st place, and they will win the race. And could it be any more fitting? The snow race winners are the Polar Panthers. And they had to climb all the way up from last place to get this one. They passed into 2nd place, and then right after, passing to 1st. Sodium climbed into 2nd. They will get the silver and bronze goes to Wave, no medal for Scorch, who had a great performance in round 1 and 2, but the round that matters most is the medal round, and your gold medal winners are the Polar Panthers over the Electrolytes and the Surfers. We finally see a new team sit atop that podium. This time it's the Polar Panthers. Panthy wins the gold over Sodium and Wave. Scorch makes the final but cannot make a medal out of it. Last place going to Beam for this one. The audience was surprisingly loud considering we were outside for most of this event, but Lightning are unsurprisingly at the top of the table still over the Electrolytes, Wolf Warriors, Victory Trees, Hummingbirds, Camos, and Polar Panthers. Team Antimatter now finds himself at the bottom of the table. We thank you all for watching.